Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TV6 Digital Desk live stream. My name is Molly Birch, and I'll be taking you through a recap of today's headlines. This stream runs every night, starting at 8/7 Central Time from Sunday to Thursday. Feel free to comment or ask any questions that you have in the chat when you feel like it, and I'll do my best to answer those questions as we go and after the stream as well. With all of that business out of the way, let's take a look at our first story for this evening. We begin with breaking news about an officer-involved shooting in the eastern UP. Kinross EMS workers say one person was injured and transported to St. Ignace. Law enforcement agencies have set up a staging area near Pickford. U.S. Marshals, Sioux Tribal Police, Border Patrol, and DNR officers are there. Around noon today, a police presence was briefly noted at the Mackinac Bridge. This is a developing story. TV6 will bring you the latest information as soon as it becomes available. And also today, the Chippewa County Sheriff's Office said it's searching for a wanted fugitive. On Sunday, 36-year-old Jesse J. Churchill reportedly cut his tether and ran. He has an active felony warrant for interfering with the tether. He has 3 open felony cases in Chippewa County courts. They involve charges of delivery and conspiracy to deliver meth, resisting and obstructing police, delivery of Suboxone, and conspiring to furnish contraband to prisoners. The sheriff's office says Churchill was released on a PR bond. And in continuing coverage, the recall effort for 3 Delta County commissioners moved forward with the first signature gathering event today. The Delta County Citizens for Ethical Leadership set up tables outside for the love of cupcakes and Escanaba. People signed recall petitions for District 3 and District 4 commissioners Bob Barron and David Moyle. A separate event is planned for District 5 Commissioner Robert Peterson. Christiana Reynolds, the group's social media manager, says foot traffic has been nonstop since 9 a.m.
Been steady, and we're really thrilled at how many people took time out of their day to come out here and sign our petitions.
Volunteers were on hand to ensure petition forms were filled out legibly and accurately. The event ended at 7 o'clock this evening, and at that time, Reynolds said the goal for today's event was 100 signatures. At noon today, they were already halfway there. And the Northern Michigan football season is also just weeks away. And the team got a new look to their digs at the Superior Dome this week. While the renovation of the Barry Event Center is the big athletics project going on in Marquette right now, the Wildcats football program also received an upgrade to its faculties. You can see here how excited everyone was on the first day of fall camp. Northern opens the 2023 season under new head coach Shane Richardson at Minnesota Duluth on August 31st. Sorry about all the lag, my system's being a little slow today. The Upper Peninsula Animal Welfare Shelter is hosting an animal welfare and law enforcement training class. Training is provided through an MDARD grant and taught by the Michigan Humane Society. The class will cover a range of topics, including essential safety laws and tools to deal with various scenarios. UPAW's vet assistant says it's important to stay updated on animal wellness laws.
This will really help, I think, like in our area, getting the law enforcement involved, getting the animal care staff, the shelters in the area to understand like this is what you can do moving forward. This is how you can help those animals.
The class will be from 9:30 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon on Monday in the Cliff Eagle Mine Community Room of UPAW's. There's no cost to attend, and all law enforcement officers and animal welfare professionals are welcome to attend. And for our final story this evening, happening now, the Delta Animal Shelter is hosting an adoption special. It's called the Dog Days of Summer. Shelter workers count the number of days each dog has been available for adoption. They subtract that from the adoption fee. Longer-term shelter dogs could have more than $80 of the $175 fee removed. Organizers hope the event also brings relief to the overcrowded shelter.
We've just been extremely full with dogs and cats, but especially dogs pretty much all summer, just kind of an unprecedented busy time. It's probably the busiest I've seen it since I've been working here.
Right now, the shelter has a wait list to take in both cats and dogs. They cannot take in any more until some are adopted out. The shelter is open Monday through Friday from noon until 4 in the afternoon.
Hi, girl.
And that's all the stories we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night where I'll be here in the same place at the same time. That's 8/7 Central Time with a recap of tomorrow's headlines. If you'd like to share a story idea with us, feel free to contact us at any time. These are 3 easy ways to get a hold of both myself and others in the newsroom. Again, that's at any time. Thank you again for joining me live at the TV6 Digital Desk. Have a good rest of your night.